Hey guys, January the 11th here in central Illinois. Snowed all day yesterday, 3 inches. So I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. I just goofed off, cleaned house, and took a nap and my walk. But 28 degrees, so it's not exactly horrible out there. Maybe a little bit of sun later on today. But what I'm up to this morning is I've always had a fondness of Lionel's 384. And then they made what I considered a mini-me 384 in the 257 and the 258. The 257 is the Ives, and the 258 is the Lionel. And it's the same doggone engine. It's just that they put different tags on it. So it just makes something more for the collectors to desire. But when you take a look at these from the front, I mean, you can definitely see the family resemblance here. I got this particular 384 and the baby state set it came from many years ago from a gentleman by the name of Lloyd Tafey out of St. Louis, Missouri, East St. Louis. He does not live in East St. Louis. I got this, like I say, a long time ago. I always had a thing for the 384. And one of the things I like about this one in particular is it's got the manual reverse is between the wheels. I don't know if that's early, that's late, or what it was, but I've always rather enjoyed that there. But here again, passenger trains. I set this Lionel up to 258. I actually believe it came with these particular cars. I'm not sure. I always liked this Tuscan color. So the cars came up as a set. I bought them and I combined them with the 258. Here again, inside it's manual reverse, no E unit, which is fine with me. I have nothing but trouble with the E units. But nice running little outfits. The other thing that's coming along is I got my confirmation. I got my order of ties and rails and pins and insulators so that I can convert this into a 5-rail track. I'll show you more of that when I get it here. And just to make it clear to you guys, this stuff is not cheap. Just the rails, the insulators, the pins, about 100 pins. And I bought 46 or 47 57-inch separate curves. That was almost $270. I don't know that you could get it any cheaper by buying O-gauge track and taking the ties off. You still need the insulators, stuff like that. So none of this stuff is cheap, and I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, because it's what I want to do. But there is no simple fix for this kind of stuff if that's what you're wanting to do. If you can get a whole box of pre-war O-gauge track given to you, why then peel off those ties and you could go to it. But mostly they'll have some expense to them too. So what we're going to do, since I'm not really much in the mood of doing any construction work of late, I've really gotten lazy on that. I just cannot bring myself to come up here and work on stuff. I'm spending some time outside and napping is what I've been doing. I guess it's old age finally catching up with me. But we'll run the baby state set along with the Lionel 258. The 384 needs a little bit of work done to it. It's a build-a-motor, but I got a wheel that's loose on there, and if you don't get things set up just right, she locks up. So hopefully we'll get it around the track without any difficulties. So here we go. I love these two engines. I just think they're neater than heck. Very, very, very toy-like. I guess my only question would be to Lionel. Is this. The lead truck on this 258 looks absolutely right for the size of engine it is. It's an O-gauge lead truck. Why did Lionel put an O-gauge wheel on a standard gauge locomotive? I mean, it looks so pathetic. Why didn't they go ahead and put a lead wheel like my 390? It looks proportional. So there's things that I don't understand that Lionel did. And maybe that would not handle the larger size wheel without some modification. I would think that it would with only minor modification. It would look a whole lot more, again, proportional. But no, love running both of these. I think they look cool on the track. They do a nice little job. The 257 and the 258 look good pulling the small freight cars. Just a really a cute little outfit. So that's where we're at today. You guys have a good weekend. It's supposed to be almost 30 degrees here in Central Illinois tomorrow. I think 28, 29, 30, somewhere in there. So still below freezing, but sunny. So that means we're going to have some snow that's going to melt. All right, guys, I'll let you go. You all have a good one, and we'll talk with you later. Toodaloo.